We thank you for taking time to visit our channel. This is a brief demonstration on the capabilities of JiPOS. I'll log in using my administrator account. This, of course, is a system which is online. JiPOS is an online system. That means you are able to access it no matter the type of gadget that you use, be it a phone, tablet, or laptop, as long as you have got an internet connection. Yeah, so JiPOS serves different industries from wholesale to retail, hotel, resorts, bars and restaurants, even restaurant or bar alone as standalone businesses, or any other business that is in the line of buying and selling, or in the manufacturing and selling. So in this case, I'll use a hotel resort scenario, which I simply select like that, and then I submit. So the features that I will be able to see are those features that are aligned to the specific industry that I've chosen. And beginning with the user's registration, that is starting from their profile creation. And of course, that can be done in this section, whereby you can be able to register as many users as you want, and then you define their role. Yeah, so role management is also very key when it comes to online systems or any other system. It is a must to have for a system, so that each and every user that will be logging into the system has got his or her own access level. In this system, it's quite easy to configure. Once you create a role, then you will simply add him or her responsibilities in this other section as appropriately. That having been mentioned, let me take you back to the dashboard. Of course, we have got quite a lot in the dashboard, which the moment I log in, of course, using my administrator account, I'll be able to see almost everything. But you will realize that any other role, be it if it's a waiter in this case, or a cashier, when they log in, they may not be able to see maybe all of this based on their profile configuration. These are just quick buttons, which if you click will take you to the inner features of the system. And of course, these are just quick reports that you will be able to see in this particular dashboard. And down here, you will be able to see the number of due invoices that you have raised, new items that, or the item counts that you have in the system. And of course, the items that need restocking, and the system will be able to give you that. And then open sales or uncleared sales. And then also fast moving products, you will be able to see that in this section. And then how money has been moving in and out within the transactional accounts, that is through petty cash, paybill, KCB, or any other registered account that you'll be using for transactions. Same way, you will be able to see total day summary in this particular section. Yeah, this is just a snapshot of transaction that has happened over time or over a given period of time. On this other end, you will be able to use the system to do your purchases. If your method of purchasing involves raising of LPOs to your suppliers, yeah, the system will be able to help you with that. And again, you can be able to also take advantage of this robust inventory management module, which of course you will be able to register your items accordingly in the system, upon which you can also generate serials or barcodes of these particular items for your printing purposes and labeling of your products. And then also, depending on how your organization is structured, you can be able to use requisition module, through which staff from a different department can request for items from another department. Then also stock or balances, you will be able to use this to be able to check your stock balances per given store. That is, if you do have got different stores, you can be able to filter like that, and then simply check your stock balances. This, of course, are real-time stock balances. In this section, if we make a sale, let's say of this particular item, the system will auto-deduct the quantities of the item or the quantities of the balance in this section. Same way, if we do a purchase, the system will auto-adjust. If we do a stock movement, yeah, so these are auto transactions that the system will be able to handle to help you with quick transactions. So you don't have to do any manual work in this case. Also, you can be able to take advantage of this stock take button to be able to handle your stock take. And then, of course, after that, you should be able to do what we call reconciliation or stock reconciliation. That is done through this button. And then, of course, we can be able to do what we call stock redistribution. This is a movement of stock or distributing of stock in different stores that we have registered in the system. And the same way now with with the actual movement of stock quantities. Yeah, that can also be done in this particular section. So this is a robust inventory management module, which comes with all the presets that you will need to streamline your inventory management. Again, we have got recipe, which normally relates to the hotels and restaurants. There is quite a robust recipe here, which is also interlinked with the inventory management module, just to help you also streamline and look into the details of how your inventory is performing. And as well as wastages, which is a feature to help you in terms of recording wastages in your organization. That means that no item should leave the system without either passing through sales or a wastage. Yeah. So that having been explained, there is quite more modules within that, which we may not be able to cover at the moment, but that is just a quick highlight. Then we also have sales, which is also robust. To start with, we do have got a point of sale section, which of course will be used by waiters or even cashiers to make sales of different items that are registered in our hotel. Yeah, so you can be able to see from the point of sale section, you can be able to check your daily sale or overall sales as a waiter, or if you're enabled as well, you can be able to book rooms, check room bookings, see online bookings. Means the system is interlinked with the online booking website, which you can be able to take advantage of. And then also you can be able to check your booking calendar. And then you can be able to also see open sales, or the sales that are not cleared that you earlier made. Of course, these are just the items that you will be selling. Selling is quite simple. You just add them into the cart, just like that. And then you simply go ahead and sell. Yeah. Yeah, so the system will log you out the moment you make a sale. It is a security feature just to enable other waiters to also use the system seamlessly without using each or one another's account. So that is a security feature that is there for the restaurant setup, which also we have implemented in this particular system. So back to where we were, looking at the sales list, you will also be just perhaps interested in knowing your overall sales since you started using the system. And of course, you can query this report based on the timeline that you'd want. Then in this list, there is open sales, which talks about or which gives you a report on all the pending sales that have been made but have not been cleared. At the same time, we have got quotations, invoices, voided sales list, complementary sales, and of course, all the M-Pesa payments will be deposited in the system. At the same time, you will be able to do your item returns or purchase returns under this particular section. Again, we do have got rooms, which if you are in the business of accommodation, provision services, then you can be able to take advantage of this one, which comes with all the presets that you will need or all the features that you will need to accurately and to comprehensively manage your rooms, including online integrations so that you can be able to accept bookings even from your website. At the same time, the system comes with a very robust accounting module that will be able to help you to streamline your financials. With this, you don't need any other accounting system or accounting software. It comes with everything that you will need. And of course, you will find that some accounts have been automated, so you don't have to do double posting. Yeah. Again, it comes with core HR, which will help you in terms of managing information about your staff, things to do with awards, warnings, resignations, and terminations. And again, you have got payroll, which is self-explanatory. It comes with the latest government regulations or government taxes, and of course, their current percentages. At the same time, you do have got leave management just to help you in terms of managing leave. At the same time, you have got time and attendance. Time and attendance just to help you also in terms of knowing how your staff is performing in terms of attendance, what time they come in, what time they leave, as well as clocking in time, clock out time, total work, or total number of hours worked, as well as total number of hours rested. At the same time, you have got a bulk SMS feature, which is just meant for marketing and any other automated notification from the system. At the same time, we do have got a reporting feature that gives you a close day report, which is very, very, very robust. At the end of the day, if you are a business owner, you would want to know quite a lot that has happened in your hotel. Let me just do a quick filter here. You would be interested in knowing your total sales per day or per given date range. Same way with the cost of product sale or cost of sale. At the same time, you would want to know the actual amounts in possession. These are cleared sales. At the same time, even for products and rooms. And also, you would be interested in knowing your uncleared sale balances, as well as how sales have been received. That is through cash, through paybill, through KCB, and also general sales, general information, things to do with discounts, voided sales, as well as complementary sales or complementary orders. Also, you will be able to see how staff or your staff has performed in terms of sale for a given period of time or per day. And then, of course, how your items have been sold. And same way with general expenses during that particular period that you have filtered here. So apart from that, you do have got room sales report, which is self-explanatory, item sales report, which is quite robust. Yeah, item sales report, and of course with estimated profit aligned there, you'll be able to see which item amongst the items that you sell is doing well overall or for a given period of time. And then you have got item purchase report, staff sales summary, general sales, suppliers and customers, account statement, which is a report generated from the accounting, customer statements, as well as supplier statements. We'll have got also supplier balances and general expenses. And then you do have got backups here. The backups here are just meant for your peace of mind. You can just back up your information at your own time. At the same time, we do backup from our side. Then you can be able to register system users, suppliers, customers, staff employees, and of course, create roles and privileges in that section. And also you can visit configurations. These are just one-time configurations that we do or that you do in the system, things to do with registration of categories or item categories, attributes, brands, colors, name it as you go down. And then, of course, you have got organization details where you set your organization details. The system is quite expansive. We can go through it all in one video tech, but you can be able to look into different videos that we have done about the system to help you understand more of these features one by one. Overall, the system comes with more inbuilt controls that will ensure that you run a seamless, transparent, and effective business, that at the end of the day, you know how much you have made, how much you have forgone, and insightful reports based on transaction that has happened over time or for a given period of time, just to ensure that at the end of the day, you don't miss out on crucial reports that will form part of your business decision for the next day. Yeah, so thank you for watching up to this time. If you need personalized demo, please reach out to us either by calling our numbers, which is listed below this video, or visiting the website, that is www.jipos.co. Yeah, so one thing I have to mention is that when you're selecting a system, look at the UI, the presentability. One thing that we have done and we are proud of with this particular system is its user interface. One of the things that normally discourage people, even staff, from using a system is how you will be able to navigate from one tab to the next. Yeah, with this particular system, everything is made or is available within a click. Yeah, everything is within reach, in that even if you do have got just a basic understanding of a computer program, or just if you know how to use a computer or a smartphone, you should be able to use this particular system with much ease. But just as we said, we normally do training and we do personalized demo. So feel free to reach us out and engage further. Thank you, and let's meet in our next video.